Oh, Lord.
But I want you to know that for Sweeney,
yes.
there's you know how there's the Girl Scout Troop of America and the and Boy Scouts of America.
Girl Scouts are his favorite meal. He is yes.
Were you a scout of any kind?
I was a Boy Scout.
You were?
Yeah, I was one of the original Boy Scout troops. It was like Troop 42. Now there's like 5,000 of them. I went to Boy Scout camp.
Wow.
Yep, I did. I had the little racers, the little. You know, I was a real boy.
Did you become an Eagle Scout?
Nope.
No. Dropped out, huh?
I couldn't.
Dropped out to pursue music.
They knew there was a problem when I didn't know how to tie the knot to my handkerchief. Like that to me was just like, okay, that's 101. I couldn't do it. Were you a Girl Scout?
No, I wasn't a Girl Scout, and I was dying
Or a
to be.
brownie?
I wanted to be a brownie. I wanted to be a Girl Scout, but my mother was like, absolutely not. We are busy enough. We don't have time for you.
Your organs are far too small.
You're right. She just that was like one thing. She was just like, I don't have. We can't. We're maxed out. So, but I was desperate for that brownie costume. I really like. For me, it was all about the costume. I wanted anything that involved wearing a hat and a sash. I was all about. And so there's new badges. Did you have a favorite badge? A favorite merit badge?
God, I don't think I got any badges. I think honestly, like I was really so bad.
Were you the worst Boy Scout ever?
I think I was. Yeah. Yeah. Well, like, oh, you're 9. We're gonna give you a 9-year-old patch. There you go. Congratulations. You had a birthday.
Well, they now have an internet safety awareness badge, so you can earn a badge for being safe on the internet with Girl Scouts.
Wow.
So it's a sign of the changing times.
That's great. Well, that's excellent. So is this a parent thing, or the Girl Scouts themselves can be vigilant?
It's a Cablevision sponsored program which teaches the dangers of cyberbullying and the lack of privacy on the web, which I think is very important
awesome.
because
Yeah.
it seems like young girls are the most susceptible to, you know, sending an inappropriate picture to their boyfriend, their 15-year-old boyfriend who they are in love with, and it's going to be forever. So I might as well send this photo because we'll never break up.
Yeah.
And then 3 weeks later, when you break up, he puts the photo everywhere.
So their best friend, then, their job is to delete that photo for their friend so that it never gets out.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know how you earn that badge. But anyway, there's also dog scouts now. I want you to know that dogs are now members of...
In dog years, my dog is like 63 now, though. I'm not sure he's not a boy anymore.
This Jasper's a 3-year-old Collie Lab mix who has earned 18 badges in the Dog Scouts of America with the help of his humans, Robert and Misty. So we want to congratulate Jasper because I think he's the most winning.
Congrats, Jasper.
The most winning in the Dog Scouts.
That's great. Do we have any middle children in the audience today? Any middle kids? Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I was the oldest. My brother was the youngest, so there was no middle.
So you have a younger brother.
I have a younger brother. Yes, we have our own kind of brotherly baggage. We have the same birthday, 4 years apart.
Boy, did your parents have a mating season.
I had they kept to a schedule apparently, yeah, no, I was pretty ticked off. I had a clown party that was canceled that morning. Serious. I had a cowboy clown that was on his way to my backyard, and we're going to the hospital, and it was not fun. But anyway, they're taking the myth out of middle child syndrome. They're saying that middle children learn to be more clever, and they learn to kind of find their place in the family, so it gives them better skills. And
oh yes.
Oh yes. Yeah, it's a good thing. Julia Roberts, John F. Kennedy, Princess Diana, Jennifer Lopez.
These are all middle children.
All middle children.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lola Consuelos is a middle child, and Lola Consuelos will not be denied. She will not be denied.
And I saw Joaquin backstage.
You saw Joaquin? Yes,
Joaquin.
he's off today's parent-teacher conference day,
yes.
so no school today.
And also, I would be doing a very bad thing if I did not wish my mom a happy birthday today. Today is her birthday. And
So nice.
I love you, Mom.
So now, do you and your brother compete to see who gets your mom the nicest gift?
We basically both show up at the door with enormous flower arrangements, just like covering our entire faces. But yeah, no, my brother, ever since we were young, I mean, he's, you know, they say that the younger brother is always kind of doing the whole, but I'm so young thing, you know, I can't be blamed. And he would do that. He would like knock something over, and I'd say, Chris did it. And I'm only 3. I don't know how to do that. Why would I know how to do
See,
that?
our youngest, Joaquin, whom you met, is very funny because Mark, every time Mark goes away to Europe, he brings me home a coffee mug from his travels, and I'm like, like he went to Spain and he brought me home a coffee mug with a picture of a bull on it, like from the bullfights, and I was like, why would you bring me this? Because there's so many things in Spain you could buy me, and he goes, I know you like coffee. Right?
Yeah. So here's something to put.
So they were just in London, and they brought me home a coffee mug from the Manchester City game, and Joaquin goes, I wanted to get you a ring. Pretty funny, right? I was like, you're a good kid.
Yeah, exactly.
We got a big show today. You ready?
Great show.
Mark Ruffalo is here from the new film. It's already earned hundreds of millions of dollars. It hasn't even opened here yet.
Every time I'm here, I'm geeking out for one reason or another, and I'm totally geeking out to meet Mark Ruffalo. Lisa Rinna is here, and she has a new book. She's amazing. She has a new book called The Big Fun Sexy Sex Book, and she will be giving us a big fun sexy sex quiz.
I know.
Which I'm
I can predict this is going to be degrees of loss for you.
Last time you had me hugging Ronnie from Jersey Shore and popping balloons. So always there's always kind of awkward things happening. Yes, sensual things happening on the show for me.
Well, you know who's going to be the proctor of the Big Sexy Sex exam is Ronnie. No, I'm just kidding. Let's bring him out now.
How you doing?
And the winner of The Biggest Loser will be here, Jeremy Britt. Jeremy, who's almost eliminated.
Unrecognizable, though. It's incredible.
And it's time for spring travel trivia. Bring down the winner.
Live in America. Sorry.
So nice when you sing.
That's my morning falsetto.
Does your brother sing?
You know, I think he's got a great voice. I really do think he's got a great voice.
But
he's always
not like your
he
voice.
may have a better voice than me. He's just never shown it to me. I think because we have the exact same speaking voice. So I have a theory that if he were to let loose, I've got to get him drunk at karaoke one night.
Oh my gosh! And can I come?
Yeah, but you'll be there. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, because I was thinking about that, like when you sing happy birthday to your mom, he must feel inadequate in some way.
I just make sure to sing higher and louder than anybody just so we don't have to even go there with it. But no, he's an unbelievably talented director, so he doesn't need to be dabbling in music. That's such things.
Well, on the phone right now is Denise Carson from one of my favorite places in the world, Lake Ronkonkoma, New York. Hey, Denise.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Good. I heard that you have a big anniversary coming up.
Yes, in June, 34 years.
34 years?
That's awesome.
But today is my parents' anniversary, so I'd like to say happy anniversary to them.
Oh my gosh,
Wonderful.
your parents?
Yes, 59 years.
59 years. Yeah.
They keep a schedule too.
They do.
Yeah.
My parents celebrated their 50th anniversary over the weekend.
My parents are almost there.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's incredible.
Marriage is a good thing, don't you think, Denise?
Yes, very good.
I mean, you know, what choice do we have? Anyway, Denise, we're going to spin the wheel, see if we can give you a second honeymoon. How about that?
Wheel keeps spinning, wheel keeps spinning. Sorry.
God, I love you so much.
I
couldn't love you more. Hey, listen, this is a great prize, Denise. The Veranda Resort and Spa in Antigua. 7 days, 6 nights, all-inclusive, round-trip airfare provided by Orbitz.
Wow.
It's a prize valued at $7,000. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so on yesterday's show, Kelly and Pat Kiernan talked with actor Daniel Day Kim. In what sport did we say Daniel's son is competing in the Hawaii State Championship?
Tennis?
That's it. Gotta go.
Congratulations, you and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Veranda Resort and Spa, an eco-luxury, all-inclusive oceanfront oasis on Antigua's northeast coast, bordered by the Devil's Bridge National Park. A playground of adventure awaits you on the white sand beaches and in the crystal-clear turquoise waters. The Veranda Resort and Spa, Antigua. Your prize is valued at $7,000.
Kind of by accident. Kind of not.
Hey, Denise, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now you
Sounds
get-
great.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's going to be an amazing trip. You can, if you want, Josh and I are available to travel with you.
And I need a tennis partner, so...
There you go.
Yeah.
Now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 gift certificate from Fandango. Oh my God. So please pick a number between 1 and 203.
How about 59?
59.
I know.
The lady,
Well, at the balcony now.
the lady took a bow, and I was like, is she gonna fall over the side?
The
So
balcony is
high-
treacherous.
Very high
Oh
up
my
there.
God.
My gosh. Hey, we got a big show right ahead with Mark Ruffalo. Don't go away.
Still ahead online, we'll talk with Lisa Rinna about her new book. We'll talk with the newly named winner of The Biggest Loser. And coming up next, Mark Ruffalo.
Greg.com. We help.
And star of such hit films as The Kids Are All Right and Shutter Island. Please welcome the very talented Mark Ruffalo. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back. Oh, is this for me?
Oh, that's for you.
Yeah?
The
I see.
vodka that you requested.
Yes. It's my tonic.
Yes. So now it's summertime for you, and I know that you're on this publicity tour promoting the film, but will you get to have a summer vacation?
I will. I cleared the decks to spend the summer with my beloved family, who I've been away from for a long time.
Right.
And miss desperately. And so we will have a summer in upstate New York together.
At your farm.
Unplugged, yes.
Isn't that nice?
Yes, it's
And
great.
you have a dairy farm, right?
It's an old dairy farm. It's a defunct dairy farm.
But do you have defunct? But do you have a cow? Do
Dairy
you milk
animals?
a cow?
My neighbors all have cows, and they milk them.
And do you get fresh milk from them?
We get actually raw fresh milk from our. You go there and they have to stir it up to make the cream mix in, and then you drink it, and it's delicious and
Incredible.
amazing.
That's amazing. I would imagine if anybody in your family becomes lactose intolerant, that'd be a real bummer. Like,
It's not a great place for lactose
No,
intolerant
yeah.
people. We have chickens.
You do. That's my fantasy.
They're the best.
I want a chicken.
And they're great.
but and the farm chickens are like they're good looking. They're colorful.
They're
and
beautiful. They're robust. They
Right.
attack you.
Yeah, right.
They're a little
Right.
poopy though, right? I mean, like when you have
They're-
a bunch of chickens, it's
Chickens tend to poop.
Yes. And do you make your children clean the poop?
Get in there and clean that chicken coop.
Yes.
I'm sick of telling people.
That's right.
Incredible. Have your children started calling you Pa yet?
They,
That's when you
they
really know
call
you're
me
a
Pa Pa.
They ring a bell when your
Which means
moonshine is ready.
potato.
Yeah. That's funny.
So what else? Will you go
We have
somewhere?
rabbits,
Oh my gosh.
which is great fertilizer for gardens, in case anyone wanted to know.
Rabbits.
A lot of gardeners out there, I can see.
Yeah. Oh, of course. This is the show where all the gardeners come.
Of course.
As
green
you can
thumb.
tell, look
It's
around.
the green thumb
Look at all
set.
the
I mean,
greenery.
really, yes.
Look at all the faux
Look at those
greenery
ferns
here.
on the balcony there. Yeah, those
you have
are
a real
amazing.
green thumb, yes.
So now I understand that I'm not sure if I should say this, but your wife is turning 40, and you're going to throw her a party?
Yes, we're planning a big 40th birthday party, the party to end all parties.
Not
What
a
are you going to
surprise.
do?
It's going to be an event kind of party, and all of our friends are coming to upstate New York with their tents and
my gosh.
whatever. And there's hotels, and then we're going to do a flotilla down the Delaware River.
That sounds like a good time. I love that.
That's amazing. You said
I
that-
highly recommend the Delaware River. It's the cleanest river in America, and at the moment, the most endangered river in America.
Is that true?
And
Yeah,
can you do
it's
water sports on
hydrofracking.
it? Are there things you can do on it for like water activities? And
Oh,
fun
it's
and-
well, it's the most you can do is really float down.
It's
it
just
and,
wade,
and,
right?
And,
Yeah.
and fish.
Yeah.
There's great fishing, fly fishing. Some of the best fly fishing in the United States is there, and in the world.
Wow.
fantastic.
It's a
That's good to
beautiful
know.
place.
We have to take a commercial break. We're going to talk about how you transform into the Hulk in this new film that's already sweeping the world.